Bring your palms to the top of the roof. Roll the shoulders down. And bring them here. You can take your one of your hands in line with your wrist and find some oblique stretches here on one side. Now into this for the center, and then take the other to the other side. You can also do this in the office or wherever you need to be. And find some of these. So we're stretching our palms are facing towards the windshield, and you're stretching the fingers back, getting a stretch in that carpal tunnel. A lot of people do this, but we're trying to keep them nice and long, stretched out, but we're not locking out our elbow. Okay, minding the other side too, and let's breathe. Notice, pretend like your rib cage is an umbrella. Feeling your diaphragm expand all 360 degrees around the front of your rib cage, or inside the front of your rib cage, the sides, and the back. And I've flipped my palm down and done the same to the other. Breathing here, relaxing your shoulders. For some of us, this has been the very first breath we've taken all day. Like the first intentional breath. Next, we're going to take our hands and place and bring our feet so that they're firmly rooted onto the ground, like the floor of the car. Take your left hand and place it on the other side of your right thigh. Sometimes yoga just feels like a game of Twister. We're on the right thigh, and wrap your right hand around to the back of the seat, or maybe you tuck your elbow in and you're holding on to this side of the headrest. And let's breathe as we're looking forward. Breathe in. And then exhale as we look towards the passenger seat. Inhale as we look forward. And exhale. It's a nice deep stretch there. Also, when you're doing these twists, come up onto those seat bones. It's very, these seats are not really made for long-term sitting because they're bucket seats. So if you ever are going on a long-term trip, here's a little food for thought. Grab a blanket or a towel and roll it up and place it underneath your thighs so that you can really find intention to pushing down the bottoms of your thighs, taking some pressure off the tailbone, okay? So we're gonna come and find the other side. Once again, I'm grabbing that side of the headrest. Everybody has different mobility here, so please listen to your body. I'm always gonna inhale as I'm looking forward to get that big open breath. And then exhale, I'm going to find myself twisting a little deeper each time. And maybe since you're parked, not driving, you are looking around with your eyeballs, looking up to the trees, the cars maybe in front of you, the time, the rain. Breathing in and out. Bring yourself back to front. Beautiful. Okay. Next, what we can do in the car is some cat-cows. So again, I'm going to place my hands on the steering wheel, or you can place your hands on the tops of your thighs. But we're going to roll our shoulders back and press our chest, our sternum forward. Chin is still in line with your chest. We're not like throwing it back, right? Inhale there. I feel it really tight in my shoulders. Exhale, bring the navel to your spine and tuck your chin here. Allow your back to roll and to lengthen. Inhale, we're going to lengthen the chest all the way down past the diaphragm, the belly, into the pelvic floor. Contracting our back. Exhale, lengthening the back from the crown of the from the back of the head all the way down to your hips. And then coming back up. Awesome. You can also get some momentum in your hips here as I'm just placing my hands on top of my thighs and I'm rolling forward and then coming back. Rolling forward, inhale, exhale, coming back. Okay, it's going to feel similar to the contraction and the flexion and the extension of our cat-cow, but really you should feel this into those hips. Awesome. Okay, allowing that to rest. And then I think the last one we can do for sitting in the car and this is just a small little flow to like woo-saw before your kids come back into the car, if it is what you're doing, waiting for them to get in the car. Right now I'm waiting at this parking lot because I'm about to go teach some yoga. So I'm actually teaching office yoga to a group of soldiers, and that's what gave me this idea to give some tips and little poses here for anybody who's sitting and waiting in their car. I also do a lot of these positions when I am on long road trips as well. So let's see here, the last one. We can take our hands up overhead and press our fingers and our palms together. Really activate here. Okay, as you slowly bring it down, I feel it really activating my chest, my biceps, my triceps, my lats, my shoulders, coming all the way down to my heart center. Okay. Breathing out and breathing in as I reach up. If it wasn't raining and if I had a moon roof, I would just bring my arms all the way out. That would be cool. And people would be like, what is she doing? Okay. Shake it out. And that's it. Thank you.